Toby? Toby, it's Diana. I can't get in. Toby! Toby! Toby, let me in!
8 green bottles hanging on the wall. 8 green bottles hanging on the wall.
Katie?
And if 1 green bottle
Katie, it's
should
Mummy.
accidentally fall,
You told Daddy to let me in.
there'll be 7 green bottles hanging
Megan?
on the wall.
Megan, give them back. Give them back to me. Give me back my family.
Daddy's lion looks more like a guinea pig. I think you need to give him some lessons.
No, actually, it's a guinea lion. What do you think? You see?
It looks like.
She knows exactly what it is.
Did you get some kip?
No, not really. I'll do that.
Why don't you relax? I'll make you a cup of tea.
I'm not an invalid. I'd like my baby. Please.
Bagsy made the ironing then. I think it's breeding.
My blue shirt ever turn up? I need it tomorrow.
Yeah, I gave it to Megan on Monday. I said Toby needed it for Thursday. I remember telling you.
Memory like a sieve. I'll hunt it down. It doesn't have legs.
Yeah, you do that.
She's sleeping at last. I thought I'd pop in for a couple of hours and catch up on some paperwork.
Well, I won't say no.
It is our review with the PCT tomorrow, and I could do with the QOF data.
Oh. Yeah, of course. Although I can't stay long. I want to be here when she wakes up.
Yeah, well, don't worry, we'll manage. So how is Sapphire?
Still in pain. I'm convinced it's more than methadone withdrawal, but the problem's going to be convincing everyone else.
6 green bottles hanging on the wall. 6 green bottles hanging on the wall. And if 1 green bottle should accidentally fall, there'll be
5 green bottles
hanging on the wall. Good girl.
Hello?
Now if you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go
Step, cane.
putting on
Oh, turn it off. It's a waste of time. No one can remember the steps and he's worse than useless.
Typical Charlie. Schedule a rehearsal, don't even bother turning up.
Oh, thanks very much for giving up your lunch break, Simon, and helping us out. No problem.
Lily, about yesterday,
I know what you're going to say, and let's just put it behind us, shall we?
Bygones.
Bygones.
Right, should we start from the top then?
Oh, what's the point?
Talent show audition in 5 hours. What do you reckon, guys?
Dr. Carmichael?
I think you could do with a few more rehearsals.
Well, it's for effort.
Don't worry. With Dr. Charlie Bojangles out front, we're going to be absolute... What? Oh, dear.
Ow! Wait, it's painful.
Oh, stop whinging. It's only a bit of gout.
Today of all days? Couldn't you have laid off the red wine and overindulgence for one night?
That is ill-informed prejudice. Dr. Hollins, get enough of that at home. You and Margie should form your own coven.
Can you inject him with something to numb it? Then we can cram his foot into his shoe.
Yeah, that should work.
Oh, don't be ridiculous. This toe will not be tapping today.
Oh, well, that's it. They'll have to cancel the audition.
No, we won't. Never had you down as a quitter.
Well, we can't remember the routine.
All you need is concentration, focus, shot of adrenaline. You'll be all right. Trust me.
Should I be worried?
This isn't working out. I think we should let her go.
Megan?
Yes, Megan, your new best friend.
I thought you liked her.
Well, I don't anymore. She's sly and she's crafty and she lies.
This is about earlier. Look, it was only a shirt.
No, it's not just about the shirt. I don't like the way she looks at you. I don't like the way she looks at me when she thinks I'm not watching. She doesn't like me, Toby.
Don't be ridiculous. She adores you.
No, she adores you.
Diana, this is crazy. You're imagining things.
Oh, that's not fair.
No, I didn't mean that. I just meant you're sleep deprived, stressed, your hormones are all over the place.
Have you not noticed the way she looks at you? Are you that naive? Are you having an affair with her?
Absolutely not.
Well, I think she should go. She hates me, Toby. Hates me and wants you. I want her out of here, and if you won't get rid of her, then I will.
Ooh, you look like...
You don't have to spell it out. Well, it was a choice of going home for a shower or work for... well, work.
Any word on Sapphire?
She's still holding out on me. I know this is more than methadone withdrawal, but unless she cooperates, it's going to be difficult convincing anyone else.
Master diagnostician like you, you'll nail it. You always do.
Hardly nailed this motherhood thing. When I'm here, I feel I should be with Sapphire. When I'm with Sapphire, I feel I should be here. I'm letting my patients and colleagues down. I'm letting her down. I'm dirty and I smell.
You're a lightweight too. When I first brought Izzy home, I didn't shower for 3 days.
Oh, I wondered what that odour was.
Well, I hoped you'd think it was a new aftershave.
Anyway, look at you now. You're a model father.
Yeah, well, it's different for me. Izzy lives with her mother and she's not yet 2. And she doesn't have any special needs.
Daniel, what am I going to do?
You thought about taking some time off work?
What do you mean?
Well, it's like a holiday, only longer.
Give up my job?
I'm not saying give it up. You know, keep your hand in, do a few sessions at the police station, but...
No, it's out of the question. I love my work, and I've spent years struggling to get where I am. Partner in a thriving practice, respected police surgeon and forensic archaeologist. I can't, Daniel. I won't. Just give it all up.
I will. Thanks for ringing, Mum. Lots of love. Bye. Did you move my pills?
Didn't you take them?
No, I took them out of the packet and then the phone rang and I put them down right here.
You drank the water, look.
Anyone seen the car keys?
Yeah, they're on the hook.
Oh, right. Well, they're not there now. Have you used the car since yesterday?
I put them on the hook. I distinctly remember doing it.
Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We'll use the spare.
I'll get it.
Panic over.
Did you put them there?
No.
I didn't leave them in my pocket. I put them on the hook. I always put them back on the hook. You know that. Do you believe me?
Of course I do.
Where you been?
I had to go into work. You were asleep. I thought you'd be okay for a couple of hours.
Well, I wasn't. And while you were gone, some nonce came around and started touching me up and asking me questions.
That nonce was a consultant paediatrician who agreed to see you as a favour to me and now thinks I've wasted his time. Was it really necessary to throw a bedpan at him?
He didn't know what was wrong with me. He just kept asking me gross stuff.
Sapphire, asking people gross stuff is how doctors find out what's wrong. It's not gross to us, it's like clues.
How?
blood, pus, mucus, diarrhoea. It's the body's way of telling us things. Diarrhoea, for example. That could tell us a lot. Is that why you spend so much time in the toilet?
Thanks for seeing me at short notice. And for the record, Diana doesn't know I'm here.
Go on.
She's been all over the place recently. Forgetful, short-tempered, tired all the time.
You could be describing a woman who's just given birth.
And then there's Megan, our nanny. We got her when Diana was still pregnant. Less strain on her, the better. Diana was thrilled. Until a couple of weeks ago. Now she thinks we're having an affair.
Are you?
Absolutely not. No, don't get me wrong, she's a great girl, but nothing like that. She's cheerful. She's wonderful with her children. She helps around the house. So not a lot of girls would have taken the job, considering Diana's history.
So what do you want me to do?
Come and see. Give me an opinion.
Shouldn't you be speaking to her psychiatrist?
He's away on holiday, and I don't want to wait till he gets back.
I could come on Friday afternoon.
I meant today.
Do you think she's a danger to the children?
Yeah.
I'm here, you know. Oi! It's rude to whisper.
Thanks very much.
Do they know what's wrong with me?
We think you may have Crohn's disease. If so, it means your intestine, your guts are inflamed, which is what's causing the pain. Is that why you took the methadone and the vodka, because of the pain?
Maybe. Is it bad?
Well, the good news is, if we're right, it's treatable. You must have been in agony. Why didn't you tell anyone?
Tell who?
Well, I'd have hoped you could have told me.
It's not the sort of thing you go around telling people. Except your mum, and let's face it, that was never going to happen. Great. I've got a disease. What happens now?
Well, they're going to take you down for a colonoscopy. That's a way...
I mean, to us.
Well, how does that make a difference?
You didn't sign up for this. A problem kid is one thing. A disease problem kid, well, that's...
Well, manage.
You can't even manage now. Look, it's not that I'm grateful and everything. We gave it a go and it just didn't work out.
What are you saying?
I want to go to another home. You've got enough patients, you don't need another one.
I don't see you as a patient.
No offence. You're a nice lady, but we knew it wasn't going to work out.
Sapphire, I wish you...
I've decided, okay? I'm not going to change my mind.
Well, if that's what you really want... I'll call social services and let them know.
Thanks.
Megan? What are you looking at? That's not mine. Who the hell do you think you are? Give me my baby.
Diana, I can't.
What do you mean you... Oh, no, you don't. I know what you're doing. You really are evil, aren't you? I was right. You really are an evil little cow. Now give him back to me.
Diana, calm down, please.
I am calm. Now give me my son!
I can't. I'm sorry. I just can't.
What's happened?
She's lying. I didn't do anything. Now tell them, will you?
Just try to calm down, Diana.
She's lying. Toby, can't you see what she's trying to do? She's trying to get rid of me. Toby! No, wait, I'll show you.
Diana?
Where's Katie?
Nursery.
leave her for a moment. We'll go downstairs and you can tell us what happened.
Everything all right?
They're about to stick a big camera up me. What do you think? What did Kate say?
No, she was disappointed, as am I. Sapphire, you know how these things work. It could be weeks, months even, before they find you a suitable placement. In the meantime, Kate and I think it would be best if you stayed with me, if that's all right with you.
Whatever.
Would you like me to stay?
Up to you.
It was dark. What if I made a mistake?
It's from our bed.
You know what happened before, don't you? Well, then you'll also know that this is not the time for misguided loyalty.
This was hidden in her bedroom. She lied about this and she's been lying about everything else.
I found it in your laundry basket.
Oh, and just forgot to tell anyone.
It was after lunch I was going to, but...
But what? Go on.
You sacked me. She said we were having an affair.
You know she keeps a photograph of you tucked into the pages of her diary.
Of the children. I was sending it to my nan.
I don't think this is helping matters.
Do you think you could put the kettle on?
What do you think happened?
Nothing happened. She's lying. She's been lying about everything. She's been hiding things and moving things around, making me think I was going mad.
Why would she do that, Diana? Why would Megan want you to think that?
Because she knows that I tried to kill Katie.
Car park's that way.
We need to make a stop somewhere first.
I'm tired.
That's what this is for. And they've only loaned it to me for an hour, so we need to get a move on.
But I want to go home to yours.
Stop whinging. It's a 10-minute walk and the fresh air will do you good.
Where are we going?
Wait and see.
It's her word against mine. The word of an employee over that of your wife.
Diana, the mood swings, the memory loss, the paranoia. All these things are symptomatic that your PND is recurring.
No, it's not like that. It was different last time. I felt differently.
Darling, you don't remember?
I do. I remember how I felt, and it was... I felt differently. I don't want to hurt Tom. I couldn't hurt him. Look, tell her I've done everything right. I've taken the pills. They won't even let me breastfeed my own child. How could you think that I would hurt Tom?
Look, we know that you don't want to hurt him. This isn't you, and it isn't Megan. It's just your illness. But we've caught it in time, and now we can get you some help.
I don't need help!
Darling, you do! You need help! For the sake of the children, please, just get some help!
It was different last time. I felt differently. There were voices last time. There aren't any voices this time. There's just Megan. I'm not going back there, Toby. If that's what you think, I'm not going back. I'd rather kill myself than go back there. No, please, Toby, I'm not mad. Toby, please, I'm not mad. I don't want to go.
Okay. I promise.
Dressed up like a $1,000,000 trooper, flying hard to look like.
Cheer up. It was better than last time.
Lily! Hi! Didn't expect to see you here.
I came to see if you needed any help, and clearly you do.
Yeah, well, that's very nice of you, but I think it's going to take more than moral support.
We need a miracle.
I had something rather more practical in mind. I can tap, so if you need someone to take Charlie's place for the audition... Well, there's no need to look quite so surprised. I may be a bit rusty, but I'll be better than Charlie. No offence.
Who does she think she is? Arlene Phillips?
She makes Arlene Phillips look like a one-legged sailor dancing the hornpipe.
You'd better be good, my girl.
Yeah, right. I can see you tap dancing.
Well, maybe you don't know me as well as you think.
Right, we're the judges are here. Look, she dances like an angel. Would someone please give her a pair of size 6 shoes, narrow fitting?
So just do what you rehearsed and I'll improvise.
Stupid machines. Sorry.
Super duper, come let's mix where Rockefellers walk with sticks for umbrella.
Give me back my children! She's taken my children! She's taken my family! Give them back! Give them back! Give them back!
Wave bye-bye to Mummy.
Bye-bye, Mummy.
Bye-bye.
Why didn't you tell them you could do that?
It's a good question. Maybe it's because I like to keep certain things private.
You look different when you dance.
Oh, well, you're not the first person who's told me that.
Maybe you should do it more often then.
Oh, maybe I should.
We have a verdict. Your combination of slapstick and talent was a winner. We're in the show!
That's fantastic.
So we've got time now to rework the routine, and I was thinking a duet, you and me.
I'm afraid you're going to have to do it without me. I'm afraid you're all going to have to do without me because I've decided I'm taking a sabbatical.
Lily?
I'm sorry, Julia. I know I should have consulted with you and Heston first, but I've just made a spontaneous decision. It feels very liberating.
I've been telling her that for years.
I don't know how long Sapphire's going to be with me, but for as long as she is, I want to give her a proper home and maybe have some time for myself. I hope you all understand.
Yes, of course we understand. It's just... Well, I'm going to miss you. And... I don't know what to say now.
Champagne. I have a crate in my car to celebrate Lily's new life and our success on the dance floor.
Here.
Not you. If we don't have Lily in the final, you're laying off the champagne for starters.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you were right. It does look like Crohn's.
Right. I'm sorry.
You didn't have to do that for me. Give up your job and everything.
I didn't. I did it for me as well. I decided I needed a change.
Good. Because it's not like I'm staying or anything, is it?
Let's play it by ear.
Whatever.
Lily, can I have a word?
Heston, what have I done?
The right thing.
You know I value your opinion. I want the truth.
You're a wonderful doctor, a wonderful dancer. I think you're going to be a wonderful mother. And if our paths had crossed sooner, you'd have been a wonderful... Well, you know what I mean.
Could have been wonderful. Goodbye, Heston.
Au revoir, Lily Hassan.
And if one green bottle should accidentally fall...
You won't leave us, will you?
I'm not going anywhere. There'll be no green bottles hanging on the wall.
If you're blue and you don't know where to go to, why don't you go where fashion sits? Different types who wear a day coat, pants with stripes and cutaway coat, perfect fits. Putting on this, dressed up like $1 million trooper.
Hi. Are you a friend of Simon's?
Yeah. What? How did you know?
Just a hunch.
She walked out on us when Aggie was 6 months old. She left her asleep in the cot and a note on the table. Isn't that worse?
Why is it the single people always get lumped with a holiday shift?
Hey, I'm not single. You need help, Ruth. I'm thinking about our future and you're stuck in the past.
A college friend of Jessica's is a good reason to be